What is going on, guys? It's Gibson back with another video. And thank you, guys. Thank you for 150 subscribers. I finally reached that. That's one of my milestones I wanted to reach. I wanted to hit 150. I've been at 149 for the longest, and somebody, saw my video and they subscribed. I thank you guys for 150. Now, today we're gonna talk. I know today's gonna be a little long videos for the people that has the attention span, a little small. Today's gonna be a long video, so bear with me here, and it's gonna be around 10 minutes, maybe around 10 minutes something, but bear with me. We're gonna talk about how Call of Duty is never gonna be the same again. Now, from the background gameplay you're seeing, this is MW2. For all the Fortnite kids that don't know nothing about, the classic and the good Call of Duties. I'm not even putting quotes in here. I'm talking about this is a good Call of Duty. This is when Call of Duty was good. And from the background gameplay, this is MW2, one of the best Call of Duties, one of the best Call of Duties ever made. One of the prime. This is when Call of Duty was in its prime. As I get that knife right there, I like that knife. But this is when Call of Duty was at its prime, and I want to talk about things that ruin new Call of Duty, and I know I talk about this in other videos, but this is to show you and tell you what I experienced with the older Call of Duties that make them good to me, and what I experienced with the new Call of Duties, like the modern Call of Duties, that I do not like, I do not appreciate, or that's not things that don't make it fun. From the background gameplay you're watching, I'm playing on Terminal. Now, they don't even have maps like Terminal. Remember Terminal for the OGs? Remember this spot right here that you could sit there? You could have your tactical insertion. You could sit up here for a whole game. I know people that drop nukes on this spot. I don't know how, but because it was pretty hard playing here. But I remember playing this. Oh my goodness, I remember coming home as a kid. Can't wait to get on here because I didn't have an Xbox yet, but I had a friend that had an Xbox, and we used to split screen this game, and we used to play on Terminal, and I used to sit up at that spot that I was just at until I died. But I used to sit up at that spot, and I used to camp. I used to have my Claymore. I used to play a lot there, and those were fun times. And this dude hacking too, by the way. There's hackers on Modern Warfare, obviously, but look, this dude's hacking. But I remember coming home from school. That's what made it fun, that you could play, you could get online, even if you die multiple times. I don't know what it was. Even if you would die multiple times, the game was still fun. It was a classic shoot, a chaotic, fun time when you got on. And the lobbies were hilarious. With the old CODs, I like how the lobbies, you meet people and you make friends. Now, like with Modern Warfare 2019 and COD Cold War, you automatically get kicked out of the lobby you just played in, and you get booted to another lobby with different people. And that's not how the classic Call of Duties were. The classic Call of Duties, you stayed in one lobby, and remember back then when you made friends online, when you did, like, if you had friends at school that didn't play video games, if you got on MW2, you could literally make a friend online in the lobby. And another thing that made older Call of Duties better is that they allowed you to have voice chat. Like, the voice chat was forced to have it on. So nowadays, you don't have to have voice chat. You could literally sit in there, you can go in there. But back then, they forced you to voice chat, and it was fun to, you had to talk. We were trolling people online. I remember doing that. We were trolling, and that's what made the old Call of Duty, one of the things that made the old Call of Duties good, man. That made them fun. The fun aspect was they cared about you having fun back then. The classic Call of Duties cared about you having fun. They just wanted to be a chaotic shooter. It was fun. Getting online was fun. And I remember this time, man, getting on MW2, and you could play with your friends, and man, and then they would say 3 years later they wouldn't be online. 3 years later, you won't even see those people no more, and you like, man, I miss those people I used to play with on COD. Man, I remember split screening with my brother and my friend, one of the friends I used to go to school with. This would make this Call of Duty good. And getting online was fun. So that's what made these old classic Call of Duties good. And man, I'm telling you, in a little while, you're going to see a Black Ops 1 gameplay. I remember I got back on one time and I already had fun. I got back on Modern Warfare one time and I already had fun. Like, I was already having fun on there. I almost dropped a nuke. You know, I didn't drop a nuke yet, but, you know, I almost dropped a nuke. But, yep, there goes the Call of Duty Black Ops 1 gameplay. You guys, another thing that made the old, especially this game, good was the zombies. Y'all remember playing the zombies? You know, getting on the zombies for this game was perfect, but it was good. And Nuketown came out. You see how chaotic, and that's another thing I like about the old classic Call of Duties. You didn't have to. You could camp if you wanted to. I don't mind anyone camping, and it was so fun getting campers out of buildings in the classic Call of Duties. Y'all remember this? It used to be so fun getting campers out of buildings because there used to be people camping, especially in MW2, and you would always, you know, no matter how much you die. I seen somebody put that in the chat. No matter how much time I died, longest I get that camper out of the building, and that was true. That's something that everybody used to want, like doing. And with these games, you can either camp or rush. Both is effective. That's what I like about the classic Call of Duties. That's another thing with the classic Call of Duties that make the modern Call of Duties, especially with Modern Warfare and Cold War, you only can camp. You don't. The other tactics don't get you to win, and camping is the only method that they want you to do. Didn't you hear them themselves? They want people to have safe spaces. That's why they put the leaning mechanics and all that stuff. They wanted you to camp. This, you can camp or rush. Like I'm doing here, I'm rushing. I'm not even camping. But MW2, I was camping. But this, I'm rushing here. So that's what made the game fun. It was chaotic, and you could either camp or you could rush. You could do both. And it was fun getting campers out of buildings because you have to have some type of skill to get them out or something. Now, one more thing that messed up modern Call of Duty is the skill-based matchmaking. I know y'all heard every YouTuber talk about this. The skill-based matchmaking mess up every Call of Duty now. Like look at Black Ops 1. You can get booted in the lobby against straight noobs. Now there's no more Christmas noob no more. There's no such thing as Christmas noob anymore. Everybody's good at the game because they got to play the beta for free. So now they already know they're good. So there's no Christmas noobs no more. It's straight sweats in every game mode. You can't get on just to play for fun. You literally have to do good. Like you got to get on and try to. You can't have fun because you have other people playing like it's MLG. So that's something that made the modern Call of Duty bad, and that's what makes the classic Call of Duty good. Because let's take a trip back again to MW2 or Modern Warfare, the first one ever made. There was no skill-based matchmaking. You could literally sit there and go against noobs all day, and it'll be fun for you. Even for the noobs, it'll be fun. I remember when I was a noob, it was fun for me to get on. Even if I died multiple times, it was still fun for me to get on because I would still get better at the game. The more I played, the better I got. But with the newer Call of Duties, the more you play, the worse you get because you get booted to people that are sweating, that are better than you. Every time you do good, you get booted to a lobby that's better than you, and now it forced people to reverse boost to get good gameplays or fun gameplay. It forced them to reverse boost, and it's not that's just not fun, man. I remember playing Black Ops 1. That's what we did, man. We got online and we'll just trash some noobs, man. We'll drop in MW2, we'll drop nukes, and here we'll get the chopper gunner and stuff. That's what Call of Duty was about. Now, getting on Nuketown is just chaotic and it's fun. You just running around fun. Now, the modern Call of Duty doesn't give you that. And I want to go back to zombies. Zombies, I don't know. Hopefully, zombies help Cold War. But zombies in this game was perfect. Black Ops 2 was perfect. Even Black Ops 3. That's one of the only modern, quote-unquote, modern Call of Duty I'll play is Black Ops 3. Although it was the best boots on the ground, it worked. The game worked. The skill-based matchmaking wasn't crazy like the modern Call of Duties are now, where like Cold War or Modern Warfare. It wasn't. I don't know why they focus on skill-based matchmaking. Let it be fun, guys. And that's what I would like. And guys, if you agree with me as the gameplay ended, if you agree with me, man, go ahead and like, man. If you made it this far, most people wouldn't make it this 10 minutes, but go ahead and like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later, man.